Hey everybody, Brimstone here, and I got some fantastic news for you today. It seems like the sequel to Violent Night has been greenlit, has been set to go, and we're going to get into this article from the Hollywood Reporter. Violent Night 2 returning to with Tommy Ricola returning to direct. That's fantastic because this movie was unbelievably fun. Just a great action flick you can check out on just enough of a ridiculous of the premise to make it fun, over the top fun. So it's not a banger. It's just a great movie to go see and enjoy and watch during the holidays. Tommy Ricola is back in the sleigh for Violent Night 2, the sequel to this Christmas to its Christmas action movie released in 2022. Source tells the Hollywood Reporter. The studio also dated the sequel for December 4th, 2026. David Haber is back as the ice pick stabbing, gate slashing Santa Claus from the first movie, who had been a bitter drunk, headed towards turning back on Christmas Day until little girls show him the light. That's right. Santa kills kidnappers and terrorists, and John Leguizamo was in it. It is absolutely fun. It's unclear what in the heck. It's un it's unclear if his lucidity will remain intact for the upcoming outing, so it's unclear if the story will be include Mrs. Claus, briefly mentioned in the first movie. Universal is eyeing September start in production in Winnipeg. Kelly McCormick and David Leitch of 84 North are back as producers, and our screenwriting team is Pat Casey and Josh Miller. Violent Night provided a solid hit, gifting the studio 50 million domestic haul on a budget of 20 million. Not every movie has to have a bloated budget just to be fun. Just make a fun movie and people will go see it. It took an additional 225 million from international markets, which is really good. And Ricola's previous credits include Norwegian horror hit Dead Snow. If you haven't seen that, it's really good. And the relationship action comedy The Trip. In 2022, the filmmaker of told the Hollywood Reporter that he and the writers are already talking of a sequel and incorporate ideas they could not fit into the first movie. You won't see the North Pole, we don't see Mrs. Claus, and we don't see the elves, Ricola said. And there were a few ideas that we loved for the script, but we had to cut them because we couldn't afford to shoot them. So this is definitely promise. It promises to expand a little bit on things. I know David Haber said somewhere that they want to get Charlize Theron to play Mrs. Claus, which would be absolutely awesome to see her as a badass shield maiden Viking Mrs. Claus, kind of like Andy from the Old Guard. But yeah, no, this is absolutely fantastic news, and we need more of this kind of cinema in cinema. We need more of this in theaters. We need more of this, period. Mid-budget, just a fun action flick to go to the movies and come home. Not everything is going to be a billion-dollar blockbuster, and you got to pay attention and do these little projects because it will get people going to the movies again. And unfortunately, that's just not happening anymore. But hopefully, this will be absolutely fantastic if it comes out on time. It's Hollywood, schedules change. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you excited for Violent Night 2? Did you think the first one was crap? Anything, just drop a comment, like, sub, and I'd be very grateful. Thank you very much. Have a great day.